I can't imagine leaving this place. For someone who wants to teach on the cutting edge, who wants to teach at a school where we ride the crest of research.
Right now, there's an evolution happening in education, moving away from content and towards skill development. Mercersburg is ahead of that curve.
We've been able to have the best brain experts come to campus and talk about ways that adolescent brains learn the best. And I've been able to rework my courses in a way so that I'm really teaching to 15 and 16-year-olds.
These are smart kids. These are contemplative kids. These are kids who want to know and understand. Their ideas are fresh and interesting.
Students want their own class to be a successful experience for everyone in it. I'm really struck at Mercersburg by how caring and patient and compassionate the students are in an academic context with one another.
It's far more collaborative than competitive.
I see them as, my sons and daughters. I will do all that I can to make sure that they are successful in whatever they do.
It would be very difficult to be static because we're constantly being encouraged to innovate, to do things differently.
Students who come to Mercersburg, if they're ready to be open-minded, if they're ready to be curious, if they're ready to engage, at whatever level, they will find that here. And they will have a wonderful classroom experience where they're being challenged, where they're being pushed, but they're also being supported.
I think you get the best out of every student if they enjoy what they're doing. If I can make the class applicable to them, their lives, their future, and find some way to make them excited about the topic, then they will give back.
We do have a culture that encourages students to take risks. We're all taking risks. We're all trying to advance ourselves.
I know I'm truly challenging a student when they smile, when I see the light bulb goes on. Classes are small enough. I can see what is going through the head of all the kids just by scanning the room.
Mercersburg students are given many opportunities. I've been very fortunate to lead a group to Costa Rica. Students are able to travel and get a science credit in tropical biology, do all kinds of community service, Spanish immersion, study the people.
We are giving kids real experience. You see that through our global programs and the experiences that our kids are having off campus.
Every kid at Mercersburg goes through a capstone experience, and that's built around challenge-based learning. It really encourages kids to think independently and to build an understanding. It gets the kid out into the real world. They're working with experts and mentors, and it forces them to see what they can do on their own.
Mercersburg is unique in that we are pairing students from the day they arrive on campus with a college counselor, an expert in the process of applying to college, who will work with them throughout their career at Mercersburg as they think about that next step.
Mercersburg is so skilled in preparing students for the unpredictable. When a student has the independence to do something in an unfamiliar circumstance without support, because the skills have been built in the classroom with support.
They begin a personal, hopefully autonomous search for the knowledge that they need, and then they turn that around and they apply it to the task in front of them. There is no institution like this one. Mercersburg's going to unprecedented places.